Good morning, T-Wolves! Mr. Quentin here with what's going on for today. This, of course, is just in case you are not able to join the Zoom, or if technical difficulties cause things to happen, and or you just need the refresh of what we did today. All right, so today's pretty light in terms of all the content we got to cover. I want for you to definitely take a look at that CNN 10, and when you go into your CNN 10, if I can click on it anyway, you will see that it is simply to come here, you click on the attachment, it will take you directly to CNN 10 and load it for today. Eventually, there it goes. So you're going to watch that there, and then after you watch your CNN 10, you can go ahead and then do your 3 to 5 sentences about it. After this week, it's going to be 5 to 7. You've had plenty of time to get good at 3 to 5 sentences. You're going to be up to 5 to 7. You can use the sentence stems if you like. You do not have to use the sentence stems unless you want to. Sentence stems are available in Spanish for my Espanol friends, or if you would like to challenge yourself by trying to do that in Spanish as well. Next up on the list of things we have to do today in quarter one, in Wednesday, September 28th through the week of September 28th to October 2nd. In Wednesday, we have our population assignment. Ladies and gentlemen, very simple assignment. You can follow the directions in the slides to complete the assignment. The attachment here is also linked in the assignment. It is just a simple PDF that is asking you to take a look at factors that determine where people live, why they might be in areas where there are few people versus areas where there are lots of people. Again, our population density and distribution. So you're going to take a look at that, and you're just going to take a look at this map. It is a physical map of the United States, looking at the physical features of this map, where we can see lakes, major rivers, mountain ranges. And then you can take a look here, and you can see the actual nighttime population. This is a satellite image taken at night, where you can see all of the power here in the United States, and actually up into Canada as well. And it's asking you to compare this map with the previous map, our physical map here, and explain why the population is high and low based off the physical geography of the United States. Take a look at those physical geographic factors that influence where we live. Which ones are push factors? Which ones are pull factors? And then answer this question, please. And you do have the ability to look at both maps while you do so. Last but not least, on the final slide here, you have the look back at the attachment for this assignment entitled, What Affects Where We Live? Ladies and gentlemen, you should be able to click on this and see it again from inside the slide if you need to. You're going to type in statements about that attachment that would be considered a push factor next to the bad, and statements that would be considered a pull factor next to good. Bonus, tell me if these geographic characteristics are physical or human. So again, let's take a look here. You've got a bunch of different things here. Good soils, very steep, poor water supply, very cold, gentle slopes, raw materials for industry. What might be considered to be good factors, great factors that might be considered to be a pull factor? What might be things that would keep people away? Push factors. I've put in an example for you in each one from this list, so we can see that very cold would be considered a push factor. No one really wants to live where it's very cold. It makes life very difficult. We have here good soils. That would be considered a pull factor. People want to live where they can grow food, and food can be distributed easily. So those are good things. So good soils would be a pull factor. Very cold would be a push factor. That's all you have to do for today for things that need to be turned in by 11:59. Last but not least for today, I would like you to spend some time, at least 10 minutes, in our geography Quizlet. You will need to click the link twice so that you can get to our geography Quizlet. Make sure to sign in if you haven't signed in. Hopefully you can even pick back up where you left off. Want to make sure that you have some time to do that for today. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have going on. You'll have plenty of time to make sure you're caught up on things that you may have missed, especially if you were not able to complete yesterday's assignment. I do know that there was some outages for internet. So this should also give you extra time to work on that. Thank you so very much. If you have any questions, make sure that you come up over here and send me a note in Schoology. You can also always send me an email. I'm also available in Remind. And I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day. Mr. Quinton, out.